Listen, man, I've been dealing with trauma all my life, man. It just so happened this is new to me because I never had a rib to leave me. But I'm here to tell you as a firm believer, man, God makes no mistakes. Don't question nothing. Don't even question what we going through. Because we're going to go through it and get through it because my God is going to give us the strength to get through it. You dig what I'm saying? But most importantly, that this entire family needs is prayer. Pray for us, man. Send good energy our way. This ain't hard, but it sure ain't easy.
Yo, so that was DC Young Fly today at Jackie O's funeral. He had a speech, a very moving speech, asking for prayer and getting his thoughts out and telling people, hey, look, I appreciate y'all words and y'all condolences. We need that. Continue to do that. Now I'm going to play the clip that the title in the video. It's no clickbait. Of Corey Holcomb sending his condolences and his support for his friend, his former Wild 'N Out cast member. And he also gets down, and we'll talk about it after the clip, but this is the clip of Corey Holcomb, and at the end, he puts some stuff out there about his baby mama, and a lot of people, feel some kind of way about it. Check it out. Let me know what you think.
My nigga, always be 100. DC Young Fly.
That's terrible.
It ain't even nothing I could tell you right now. I don't know exactly what all you got on your plate, but all I'm saying, look, bro,
Jeez.
after all this bullshit heat die up off you, I'm gonna give you a call, man. Love you.
Yep.
Yeah, much
Our
respect,
condolences,
man.
for
man.
sure.
Much respect.
dog.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
one of the toughest things about entertainment is going through, shit
Some
like
public
that.
stuff that's really
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, you got to.
No, I mean, let me cut the bullshit. I wish my baby mama died.
Oh,
I mean, God dang! What the fuck I gotta do, bitch?
This nigga,
What? Are you lying, nigga? The fuck? I'ma say it and don't mean it? I ain't that kind.
Yo, so that was the clip that people are kind of, and Boyce Watkins, that was Boyce Watkins that put it under Willie D's comments. I met Corey before and I didn't like him. I was like, all right, well, why didn't you tell him that to his face, punk? But nonetheless, look, 5150 it's not a show for everybody. It's insult comedy, it's dark humor, it ain't for everybody. You gotta have pretty thick skin to watch 5150. So I was one of those people. It was for me. I used to watch it, going all the way back to the Ustream days. Seen the whole transition between here, where it's at now, seen people come and go. I've been there watching the show. I know how Corey is, and Corey's been very vocal about his personal issues with his son and his kids and the mother of his children. Now, for people who aren't used to Corey's rhetoric and how his delivery is, even if you watch that clip, knowing how Corey is, seeing his shows and watching him on that show every week for years, you could tell it was in a matter of a joke. You know what I mean? But a lot of women feel like, I ain't never like him. He just, the way he talked to me. And look, they entitled to feel that way. I mean, yeah, I'm not a woman, so I wouldn't know how I would feel to go to a Corey Holcomb show. But I mean, yeah, Corey does often crack jokes on the females, but it's all out of comedy. You know what I mean? You watch with your own discretion. Nobody's making you watch if you don't. But to say you want to cancel him and all this, you don't even know the situation and what he's been through with his baby mother. For all y'all know, she could have set his house on fire, burnt his car. You don't know. You know what I mean? Now, has he ever done anything to her, to threaten her physically? I would doubt that, because we would know about it by now, and he's 50-something years old, and he's never been in jail or had anything really went viral domestically. So if he wants to get his frustration out by trashing his baby mama from time to time, then that's just how it is. It could be worse. He could be out here doing some really crazy, reckless shit, and he's not. Now, how his kids feel about that, that's a whole nother story. Certain stuff I wouldn't put on the internet. That was one of the reasons I stopped watching 5150. It started feeling like the show started getting a little too personal, between Corey cutting off people and throwing them under the bus on the show. But then it started feeling like I was watching a weekly therapy session. Like I'm sitting here watching him on the couch with the Kleenex, telling us all his business, all his personal issues. I'm like, Corey, I just want to laugh, man. I don't want to know about your son and all of this, and you kicked him out and all. It got a little too personal for me, so I had to pull back. But as far as Corey's delivery with the look, there's a lot of comedians like that in sense dark comedy, insult comedy. It's not for everybody. It's not cookie cutter. It ain't Kevin Hart. You know, when you watch Corey Holcomb, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. It's not Kevin Hart. It's not Bill Cosby. It's not family version Eddie Murphy. So I don't know what y'all expected, you know, but I mean, it's a joke at the end of the day. Now, some people say, well, he went too far. Look, a lot of these women, when they keep men's cars, slash up tires, run through garages, is that not going too far? You know, like, it's a lot of rhetoric on the internet, black men getting bashed left and right. Even with the Azalea Banks chick tried to blame DC Young Fly putting pressure on his woman, and that's what led her to getting surgery. Trying to find any way they can to blame the black man. But Corey Holcomb, a comedian, makes a joke about killing his baby mother, and it's an issue. You know, Eminem made a whole album talking about killing his baby mother, and it went double platinum. It went 10 times platinum, and he was talking about putting Kim in a ditch and chopping her up and all of that. So, but when a black man says it, it's a problem. But it's a joke. You know, the delivery is what it is. And I know Corey could be a little bit wild out there, but I mean, I think people are making a big deal out of it than it really is to me. But let me know what y'all think. Did Corey go too far with his jokes about wanting to slap around and you know what to his baby moms? Let me know what y'all think in the comments.